Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. And I'm recording this video Sunday noon time, and most probably Friday and Saturday you have already heard about COSM. So this video might be late, but I think I'm going to cover a few things you might know, and hopefully it will prepare you for this coming Monday. Okay, so let me know your thoughts, and if you find this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe my channel. First of all, if you look at COSM, the stock was up 178% during the day, and after hour down another 68%. But if you look at the gain only, it is up 178%, but actually it went up over 1000%. You can see that the pre-market, the price was around 34 cents. From there it went all the way to $24, which is like 7,000%, right? From here all the way to here is 7,000%. So a big move. Now I'm going to talk about few things, then I will come back to the chart. And yeah, if you're holding, then it was really tough because the news came and it dropped almost like 90%, 95%, right? If you're holding, you were down 95%. It was terrible. Then during the day it was picking up, and then end of the day it went up a lot. So anyway, whoever was holding that, you ended up in profit if you were able to sell. And why I'm saying you were able to sell, because there were some problems, and I'm going to talk about that as well. And by the way, in my private community on my Discord, like whatever happened for day trading, we look at the pre-market price and we come up with a plan. So our plan was, when I was making my chart, it was around here. So I was planning, okay, if it can hold, then 3.7 would be the entry, and if it breaks 3.7, then 2.8 would be the next entry. You can see that pre-market, like 9:20 a.m. before the market open, our entry was 3.7, and next entry was around 2.8. And then you see, after the market open, it went from 3.7 all the way to 4.5. Even anyone took this trade, it moved like almost 20%. Then it came down and it bounced from 2.8. So most of us on our private community, we entered at around 2.8. I'm not saying I played all the way to $24, but we made a lot of money from 2.8 all the way to 24, 740% almost. We made money, we got out, we scalped. So I'm going to talk everything about that, okay? But a beautiful trade. It's coming down, came down. I'm going to also talk about that. But first of all, you should know that what happened. If you look here, and by the way, if you want to get this kind of early alert, then please join my community. Just $9 per month, only 9 seats remaining, then it will become $15. I will leave the link to join my Patreon so that you can access my Discord in the first comment. Also, you will see in my description, just $9 per month, you will get pre-market daily alert like this. So COSM, the news actually came Thursday, right? Thursday. And two things they talk about: one, for 25 reverse stock split. That is one thing. The other thing was the QSIP number. The QSIP number of the company will change. That was the main problem, because it had a QSIP number, but the QSIP number changed. So when you trade a stock, it comes with a QSIP number. Maybe you haven't noticed, but if you see all your transaction, you will see. So that was the problem, even though there was a reverse split. But just because of the change, many platforms, they were not allowed to buy or sell, or maybe you can just only buy, you can't sell. So that was a problem. So many people were down, they were panicking. Then many people were just buying, but they were not able to sell. Short squeeze, so many things happened, but that was the main problem. So if you look at the chart after the news, this thing came from 8.3. Let's look at yeah, see here. So it was around 8.5, and I'm showing you the after the split price, right? So from 8.5, this thing came back 0.27, right? 0.27. Then from 0.27, it moved a lot. So at one point it came to 8.6, so it became the same pre-split price, and then same, and then the short squeeze began. For your simplicity, I will just try to make it, I will try just divide by 25, so you will see the actual price before the split. So if I go here, you can see that before the split, the end of the day, the price was around 32 cents, and then last Friday it came to 12 cents. From 30 it came to 12 cents and ended the day around 0.95. I'm dividing by 25 so that you can relate pre-split price, right? So you can relate, you can see a big volume and big move. Anyway, I'm going back to the normal price now, the current price, because it will help us to see what's happening. Okay, so if I come here, you can see that the volume was insane, almost like 10 times, more than 10 times volume. 120 million volume compared to 11 million average volume. You can see how many volumes comes on this particular stock. So big move, short squeeze, so many things happen. Now what? That's the biggest question, right? So it went up to 25, came down, and it was trying to hold this particular 11.612 area, because you can see that during the day it was trying to hold. After hour it was trying to hold, then it broke and it came back to 8.5, and even it couldn't broke. It couldn't hold, right? Because you can see the 7.2. So it came back to 7.2. Where is 7.2? 7.2 is right around here, right? Right around here. So if you look at the chart, maybe I'll just change the thing so that you can see it better. Yeah. So few supports I'm looking. First of all, right around $7 area. I am just looking for this area to hold 7. If 7 is broken, maybe 5.9. These are the two particular areas I'm keeping an eye, because you can see the chart that previously it had some kind of support right around $6. So maybe if 7 is broken, it might come back to 6 and bounce. Again, do not forget this thing ran a lot. Even though it was $25, many of our members in the private come there saying, oh, I'm panicking, should I get in, and see what happened. From 24 it came down from here all the way to $7, 70% down. So maybe pre-market we will see where it is holding and then how it will move. Maybe you can see many platforms, they will allow people to sell the stock, so you might see more additional selling pressure. So keep an eye, just do not go and blindly buy in, okay, because you have to see where this thing is moving. But just looking at these, look at the chart, it was around 8.3, then all the fun began, it went up, came down. So 8.3 will be definitely a significant resistance. Once 8.5 is broken, then we will look something around 11.512 as a resistance, and who knows how far it can go, we will see. If I go to Ordex, you can see that the short interest is around 11% of free float on loans, 373%, cost to borrow is 92%, utilization is 97.78%. Things are still very, very good for another squeeze. We have to see the volume is coming back. So keep an eye, this thing can be another big runner. We played, if someone entered around 2.8 and it went all the way to 24, 10 times money, congratulations. I sold around $4 or $5, then again I entered at $10, made some money, got out. I was scalping because that thing ran too much. So in that case, there is no point of holding it for like 20%, 20 times gain. So anyway, we will keep an eye, but these are the areas, the new price. Keep an eye on 8.2, 8.3, look, keep an eye on 6.9, keep an eye on $6, and after that 4.3. We will see. And if you want to trade COSM, definitely I would recommend join my private community, only $9 per month. Then definitely I'm going to talk about COSM pre-market. I will share the chart, I will talk about the entry, exit, and we will make money together, hopefully. So anyway, I'm going to make one more video on ticker symbol MMAT after this recording this particular video. So let me know your thoughts. If you find this video useful, hit the like button, subscribe my channel. Also, you can join my community so that we can trade together and make some money. Thank you again for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.